Hey, what's up soldiers, my name is GregFPS and welcome back to another video here today on my channel. Today we got the second upload for you guys. This is going to be another zombie storyline type of video. You guys really seem to enjoy these a lot and I really like making them as well because I get to dive into the story and make up my own story as it goes and see if it comes true. So today guys, we're going to be jumping into a cipher. This is like one of the, probably like the third cipher that I've used, and we're going to be jumping into other ones as time progresses towards DLC 4, but let's get a little preface. So we know that Jason Blundell is going to be putting brackets at the beginning of the zombie storyline and at the end of the zombie storyline, and we're not just going to be putting brackets in place for just this new storyline that started in Origins. This is going to be brackets for the entire storyline, so this includes Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and more specifically in this video we're going to be talking about how the storyline is going to be connected to the Tranzit crew and also the crew that played on Die Rise and Buried. That was the same crew. We had Samuel Stuhlinger, Marlon Johnson, Abigail Brereton, and Russman. So let's jump into a cipher that was actually found by a few different people. I'll put all their links down in the description. I think the main person was certain Personio. He's really great at solving ciphers, so big shout out to him, and all the other people will be down in the description or on screen. So anyways guys, this is what the cipher says. Finally, the lab is almost complete. Security measures have been put in place, so the chance of detection by the Americans is very unlikely. We also have several agents embedded with the blank as insurance. We would assume that the blank is blood as insurance. We will keep the individuals in stasis on ice to speak and continue the specimen rotation once we finish drawing more power from the drill. Oh, I almost forgot. The sequencing for the current blood samples is as follows: SSMJABR. So if you guys don't understand what this means, it says the sequencing for the current blood samples is as follows: SS is Samuel Stuhlinger, MJ is Marlon Johnson, AB is Abigail Brereton, and R is Russman. So this is crazy because this was a cipher that was found on Gerard Crovey, and it's basically talking about some sort of place where the blood samples for these characters are basically rotating and they're frozen and they're on ice to speak and all that stuff. So this is pretty interesting guys, because I feel like we're going to be getting a connection directly to these characters, and there's a possibility they may even show up in some sort of cutscene. I don't think they're really going to play a huge part, but there's also another possibility that could come into play as well. So let's jump into it guys. Now follow me with this one, okay? This one's a little crazy, and this is the first one. So first of all, if there's any chance that we are going to see these characters, like I said, they're either going to be just in the cutscene, but if they're not just in the cutscene, this is the only other thing I can think of. What if those characters, we know that Primus will fail. This is a cipher that we got back on Shadows of Evil. What if there's a possibility that the blood that the other characters have, you know, the four main Origins characters have, we know that there's the two characters from Mob of the Dead, we also know that there's two more characters that we don't have, and then we have the 4 Tranzit characters, so that equals 8, and the characters have 8 total blood vials, so it could be the 2 others from Mob of the Dead, and then the other 4 could be from the Tranzit crew. And what if we see Primus fail, and then Richtofen uses the blood, maybe it goes into the summoning key or something like that, and these 4 characters spawn and we play as them, we switch to them, and we get like the staff and they're using the staffs. Like, this is crazy, but it could really be something that could take place because Treyarch is just crazy, okay? They literally will mind blow you with everything they do from start to finish, and this storyline, we don't know at all where this is going to go. So this is definitely a possibility. This is definitely crazy, and like I said, I mean, this was way out there, but it could happen. You never know. We know that it seems like the Germans have the current blood samples for these characters, and we also know that a comic is going to be coming out specifically talking about these 4-man characters from the Tranzit crew and like how they came together, kind of the backstory, some more details about them traveling and all that sort of thing. We're going to learn more about how Samuel Stuhlinger heard Richthofen and what this meant for the overall storyline, and also we're going to get some loose ends tied up as well within this comic. I believe it comes out in October, so I will definitely be getting that and definitely be making videos about it, because honestly I'm really stoked for it. It's gonna be so sick. But honestly guys, I want to know your thoughts on this. Do you think that there is a possibility that this Tranzit crew will show up either in maybe the ending cutscene, or even show up and fight in the great battle with staffs? I mean, there's a possibility that something crazy could happen, guys, and I'm actually very stoked to see how this is going to play out. We still don't know. Trigger's crazy, like I said, man. It's gonna be freaking amazing, and I honestly can't wait. So I just wanted to show you guys this. I had been sitting on this video for a while. I didn't really know when to make it, and I didn't have a video for today, so I thought it was finally time to get my feet wet with this cipher and really tell you guys my thoughts. After thinking about it for a long time, I think there's a possibility that the Tranzit crew might show up in DLC 4. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is GregFPS. Hope you guys have a great day. And earlier today I made a video debunking the possibility of a Resurrection 2.0 in Black Ops 3. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen, so you guys can check out that video. It will be annotated on screen right after this. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace.